Hey guys. All right, everyone. So my name is Jess. I'm the leader of the Antelope Valley Parents for Education. I'm a homeschool mom who is fed up with the government's overreach and indoctrination of our children. The public school system is exactly how it was created to be. A system where children are brainwashed into being easily controlled and manipulated by members of society. Albert Einstein can be quoted to say, education is not the learning of facts, but the training of minds to think. Business advisor to Rockefeller, Frederick T. Gates, a prominent member of General Education Board, stated, "We shall not try to make these people or any of their children into philosophers of men of learning or men of science. We have not raised up from among them authors, editors, poets, and men of letters." Elwood Cubberley, who frequently used the metaphor of school as a factory, is quoted to say, "Our schools are in sense of factories in which their raw products, our children, are to be shaped and fashioned into products to meet the various demands of life. The specifications of manufacturing come from the demands of the 20th century civilization, and is the business of schools to build these pupils according to the specifications of our society." As you can see, the public school system wasn't designed to create productive members of society. So how do we solve this problem? We hit them where it hurts, their money. Long term is going to get the CEO Act you heard Kevin talking about on the November 2024 ballot. Short term, take your kids out of the public school system. We cannot keep sending our children to Caesar for their education and be surprised when they come out as Romans. Reach out to any one of these parental rights organizers. We're here to help you. Tough choices are ahead, but they're your choices. The government is going to continue to come after your kids, so what are you going to do about it? As a parent, you have a God-given right, a constitutional right, to know and have a say in your child's upbringing. When the schools tell you your rights as a parent are null and void, they have violated those rights and they need to be held accountable. The government's tactics to sexualize and indoctrinate our children are useless, and we are coming for them. They are bullies, they are child groomers, they are pedophiles, and need to be held accountable. We as parents need to continue to band together and protect our children at all costs. So stand up, fight for your parental rights. Your constitutional rights are on the line. Stop letting Newsom and our government take them away. You have been created for such a time as this. God needs his army. Are you willing to fight for God and his army? Remember, God made you mighty, he made you powerful. Edmund Burke says, all that needs to be done for evil to prevail is for good men and women to do nothing. So I'll leave you with these scriptures. Matthew 18:6 says, "Whoever causes one of these little ones who believe in me to sin, it would be better for him if a millstone were hung around his neck and he were drowned in the depths of the sea." Galatians 5:1 says, "So Christ has truly set us free. Now make sure that you stay free and don't get tied up again in the slavery to the law." And finally, John 15:18-19 says, "If the world hates you, remember that it hated me first. The world would love you as one of its own if you belong to it. But you are no longer part of this world. I chose you to come out of this world, so it will hate you." Just remember, standing up for God is a lonely pedestal sometimes, but you are here to do that, and only you can account for your actions to God when you meet your Creator. So what are you going to do about it, and what is God going to say that you've done about it?
Stand up and fight!
Exactly. So let's go lead our kids alone.
Christ is Lord.
You have to ask yourself who you're serving, and if it's not God,